Hello and welcome to USAtoday.com. I'm KRIS, and here is your Olympic sports wrap-up for Sunday, August 5th. And we start first with the most highly anticipated event of the Summer Games. And that's the stadium right behind me. It's less than about a half a mile away. And before, in the commercial break, you could hear a roar so crystal clear, almost a half a mile away. We were surprised to find out, did you know that the gold medal is actually not made of gold? And there was a funny moment when Michael Phelps was on the podium. Someone pointed in and said, "You in the blue, ask your question," and that was actually Apollo. Oh no, and Phelps looks at him and he goes, "Hey, that's Apollo, like you should know his name." Yesterday was an exciting day as I got to meet up with gold medal winner Davis Tarwater, who's still getting used to that new title. And it was such a tough week for Jordan Weber, who was the favorite, the reigning world champion, to win the all-around, and she missed out on just making the top two. We are coming to you from inside the International Broadcast Center. This is our home away from home. There was a new tiebreak rule that left her off the podium in the individual all-around. She was tied for third, but had the lowest execution score, so that left her off the podium. She got fourth. Interesting turn of events in the beam. She also tied for third, but it was the same tiebreak rule that gave her the bronze medal. And guys, I just want to say round of applause for Abby and Moira. I would have thought you guys would have called out sick to watch the women's all-around yesterday. You know, we joked yesterday about how I need to bring you guys back some swag. Well, I want to show you. I've already got my own. Don't be jealous.
Ooh, I'm already jealous.
Oh. London jacket. And then one other quick note for you guys. Last Friday I was sitting here and I showed you my interview with Matt Lauer, and afterwards I said, next on the bucket list, Bob Costas, I'm coming for you. So ladies, round of applause. Yeah. I finally Bob Costas. Woo! So next up, you guys had to tell me who. I know that you said Michael Phelps. That one's going to be a little hard. So is Ryan Lochte. They're not just kind of walking around the commissary like those guys are.
Okay, I've got one for you. How about Juliana Rancic from E! News? Why not?
Oh, I did. Yes, she was, but she was only in the salad line, and I'm usually in the pizza line, so that would require changing up my appetite a little bit, but I'll work on it. U.S. making some ground. They now lead 81-77, and part of that is thanks to former Big Orange athlete Aries Merritt, bringing home some gold representing Tennessee. He went on to win the 110-meter hurdles last night with a lifetime best 12.92 seconds, shaving off 1/100th of a second for his best time. That's also the fastest time this year, and he is the first American athlete to win the event since 1996. Afterwards, he was just all smiles. Abby, I have a surprise for you. I had to make sure I didn't post it on Facebook, no Twitter, and no one back there in the production booth. Now, the producers were allowed to tell you. Yesterday, I got to have a little meeting with Nastia Lukin. I know that you were talking about if we look alike. Well, I got to take a picture with her. What do you think? Yeah?
Wow. I see it.
I do. I see the resemblance too. KRIS, that's incredible.
I know. Here's what's funny is I've been rocking this side braid since I got here. I think she must have been seeing me in the commissary and thought that look looks really good. Because yesterday when we went to go interview her,
yeah,
she was rocking the side braid. Super sweet. We got to talk to her a little bit about her future. She's actually going to go to NYU next year, go to college, and major in sports management. She said her experience here has been amazing and has been very different on this side of things, doing stuff with TV and watching her teammates. But she was very proud. But a very, very sweet girl.
Oh, that is so much fun. Now, did she see the resemblance between you two?
She didn't say. We actually talked a little bit. She grew up literally 5 minutes from where my family lives right now and grew up. So we talked a little bit about Plano and back in the days of when I lived in Texas, and a lot about her career and stuff. Oh. I was afraid that she would be like, really, we look alike? And she might take that as like, I don't know.
Oh, whatever.
Not a compliment, so I didn't really ask.
Okay, that's awesome. Talk about Misty May Trainer and Kerry Walsh-Jennings. I mean, an incredible third gold medal in a row in volleyball.
Yeah, and they must be really tired because I walked by them right when I came up here this morning, and when I was back here at 2 a.m. last night, they were still here doing interviews, so I don't think they've gotten any sleep. U.S. taking home gold and silver in that. And then a big thing to watch out for tonight in primetime, Usain Bolt trying to take the double. He already got gold in the 100 meters. Can he do it tonight in the 200 meters? That will be tonight in primetime, guys.
What are you going to do without the Olympics? Is this going to be a big letdown for you? I mean, I feel like it is for me, and I'm just watching.
I know. Sean Dreyer made a joke that he's like, you take all these pictures of Matt Lauer, Bob Costas. What is it going to be like when you're on the set with me now? I'm excited to get back, though, and have some American food.
I bet. But so you leave you'll be back next week. I mean, back to your normal schedule. It's going to be so weird.
Yeah, back on Mondays. This is the most we've ever gotten to chat in my 5 years at WBIR. I'm going to go back to the night beat and not ever get to talk to you guys. But yeah, I'll be flying back on Monday. And then football starts on Friday, guys, so right back into the grind.
Oh, wow. Chris, you're busy, nonetheless, no doubt. Thank you so much for all your live reports. It's been so much fun seeing you.